What if I told you could take a multi-page boring PDF like this, your messy meeting notes, or a dense research paper and turn it into high quality TikTok style or YouTube style shorts or a fully animated cinematic documentary in just one click? If you like the sound of that, if you want to know how to do this, then please do like, subscribe and share. If you've been using NotebookLM from Google just for its famous audio podcasts, you are definitely missing out, because Google just dropped two game-changing video generation features right into NotebookLM Studio: the short video overviews and the cinematic video overviews. Let's dive in. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you've got your sources saved. So I've got this PDF document here, and if I go into my files and folders, that PDF document is saved there. Then I'm going to switch over to my web browser here. I'm using Google Chrome, and I'm going to open up a new tab, and then within that new tab in the search bar, I'm going to do a search for Google NotebookLM, which is already there, and it's the first link there, notebooklm.google. Click on that and it will take you onto the landing page for Google NotebookLM. Now, if you've not used Google NotebookLM before, you will need to register using your Google account. Click on this Try NotebookLM button here. When you do that, it's opening up your notebooks, and what you can see is I've used NotebookLM before, so it's going to give me my historical notebooks there. But it's also got two options: the create new notebook option here, and that same option is up here. It's entirely up to you which button you use to create your notebook. I'll click on this one here, and what it's doing, it's creating the new notebook, but it will pop up with a wizard asking you to upload the sources you want Google to generate the notebook from. So at the top here, it's asking, do you want to search the web for new sources? We're not going to use that. We're going to go down here, and there's four options here to choose from: upload files, upload website videos, use Google Drive, or copy and paste text. We're going to go on to upload files here. Click on that. When we do that, it's prompting us where are the sources. So the PDF document is here in my files and folders. So I'm going to highlight that and click on open. And what it's doing now, it's reading the document here. So it's reading all the information from the document, and once it's read all the information from the document, it's going to put a summary of what the information includes within that document here. So this is all to do with multi-factor authentication, how it's essential for everybody. But what you can do here in the middle at the bottom is prompt or ask the AI within NotebookLM questions about the specific information within the document. But the most important feature for me for this video, and for you for this video, is the studio panel here on the right side. I've done a previous video on NotebookLM showing you how to use different features, but the one we're going to focus on today is the video overview here. If you click on the right arrow, don't click on the name video overview, click on the right arrow on the right of video overview here. It will take you to the options where you can personalize the settings for your video. So the first thing we're going to do is generate the shorts video. So it's this option we're going to use. We're going to create a bite-sized overview to help you quickly grasp core ideas from your sources. And we've only got that one source, and it will highlight the source here. And if we click on the down arrow, this is the source NotebookLM will be using to generate the shorts video. So if we click on confirm, it will go back to this page here. Now, what NotebookLM will do, it will ask you what is the focus of your video going to be based on that PDF. And I think a good one would be stopping cyber attacks. I think that's a good one to choose. But if there's another topic you want to add in, you can put that in there. So then once we're happy with that, you just simply click on generate. And now what you will find when you click on generate down here, it is creating the shorts video there for you. So it's prompting, it's saying this may take a while. So what I'm going to do is fast forward the video until it's created the shorts video.
A few moments later.
So you can see now the shorts has been generated here. So what you can do, there's a few things if you want to download this short. So you can preview the short by clicking on play here, and it will open up the short here.
Multi-factor authentication stops hackers in their tracks, but how does it actually work? Small businesses are prime targets for these attacks because they usually rely on
There you go, you can pause it. And if you wanted to download the video, at the top here, you got some options. The share option here, you can share it via email, you've got the download option here, but you've got the three dots here. If you click on the three dots, you can delete the video if you're not happy with it. So what I'm going to do for me is download the video, so it's downloading onto my device. So it's going to be downloading in a second, and you can see it's been downloaded here. If you wanted to go back a screen to generate another video, let's say we want to generate that cinematic video, go back here at the top, click on Studio, and it will take you back to this screen here. You can see the shorts video has been generated here. You can access that again. But to generate now that cinematic video, what you need to do is under Video Overview, click on the right arrow now, and then this time, instead of clicking Short, unless you want to create a short, you are clicking now Cinematic. You want that richer, immersive experience. So I'm going to click on that option. That source has already been selected, but down here you can choose, or you can get NotebookLM to focus on specific subgroups in terms of the topic focus. So I'm going to do setup guide here, or you can define your own custom topic here at the bottom. Once you're happy with your selection from here, just click on generate, and it's a very similar process to generate the shorts video. And what I'm going to do is click on generate, and at the bottom there it's going to be generated. Now this will take longer than the short, so what I'm going to do is pause the video and show you the final outcome once it's done.
A few moments later.
Okay, the video has been downloaded here. So this is the cinematic video we've just downloaded. Again, the same way we previewed and downloaded the shorts video, you can do the same with this cinematic video. So if you click on play, it will preview it in this browser. It will take a few moments to load.
This diagram illustrates.
There you go. So the video is playing. It's a 4 or 5 minute video here, which is great, and it shows you animations, and it tries to bring you in, immerses you within it, and you can forward it, and you've got the controls here. Now again, like the shorts video here, you've got the share button, you've got the download button here, you've got the 3 arrows with the delete here. So if you want to download it, you can download it. It will download it in your browser into your files and folders. You can see it's downloading here. So you've got that. But if you want to go back, you click on the studio option here to go back in here to create another video, if you want to create another video there as well. So whether you need a quick 60-second shorts to consume on the go, or a cinematic masterpiece to present at your next meeting, I would definitely recommend you checking out Google NotebookLM. It's absolutely completely changing the way we interact with our documents. And if you think about it, I wanted to ask you a question. Which feature are you most excited to try? Is it the shorts feature? Is it the cinematic feature? Let me know down in the comments. And if you found this tutorial helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Please join if you can. I'll see you in the next video.